married. I'm 37 years old. I've been bartending in this industry for since I was 18. So it's been my life. I've grown up. I have 4 children, and I've had all 4 of those children while bartending in this industry. I worked at the Olive Garden here in Arden, North Carolina. Um, wow, what a story to tell for 18 years. And lastly, Darden, 213 an hour, or any 275, 315, $4, $5, whatever a bartender minimum wage is, if they offer it. Some restaurants don't. Um, is not enough to guarantee enthusiasm to go into work to make your paycheck. I know that I have to go into work and face any obstacle, all obstacles, with a smile on my face, no matter what is being said to me, told to me, done to me, asked of me, because I have to feed and go home to 4 children. It's very hard to have that kind of pressure on your shoulders every day, not knowing what obstacles or challenges you're going to face. It could be um, because of the way I look. It could be because I'm a woman. It could be because uh, lack of education that I've had, because I've worked in the restaurant industry my whole life, which makes me very smart. Um, but it's an unfair advantage. At the end of the day, I go and I count my cash. And as I'm in my car or at my house or wherever I'm in my job, counting the money that I've collected through the day, and I think back to what maybe have happened that day. Maybe someone was ignorant to me. Maybe someone was rude to me. Maybe someone sexually harassed me for hours while I had to sit there and serve them, disgustingly, and felt disgusting, but swallowed it down because I know I can, because I have children to go home to face and raise. And they're more important to me than my pride or my feelings. Um, that's not a good feeling to count $55 at the end of a shift. Your legs hurt, your feet hurt, your heart hurts, and you wonder, your hands are bleeding. Your hands are bleeding because you've washed them so many times, sanitizing yourself because you don't want to at least bring germs home to your family, because at that point, the health and safety of your family is more important to you than maybe what somebody has said to you. Um, that's that these are I mean, what kind of what is it that I'm doing here? I've got $55 in my bloody hands. My legs hurt, my feet hurt. I have been told anything under the sun, whatever day it was, year it was, that someone had said something because of the way I look. It's okay, it's acceptable. I have to put a smile on my face and pretend to make a joke of it. And you're a bartender, you can handle any circumstances and any thing that has been thrown your way, just because you have the experience of tolerating it is what you have. The experience of loving my children more than I care about what this person said to me at a restaurant, and knowing that an employer couldn't guarantee me money to give me some sense of relief, of at least I can go home and cash my paycheck and take my kids to Disney World this year. One time I have been a parent for 15 years. One time I've taken my kids to Universal Studios. One time. I had to save for 5 years in order to do that. Um, that's not fair. That's not a life. And I've been in this industry for 18 years. I've deserved, and my kids deserved a lot more than that. And um, thanks to these one fair wage and people like this that have really kind of stepped in and took over and gave tremendous amount of donations out to people like me that really needed it when it got hit hard, this pandemic. This has been a rough year for this entire nation, but families like me who live off food stamps and Medicaid, and um, it's just not enough. It's never going to be enough unless this gets fixed, because I'm not going to live forever. I mean, um, I'm 37 years old. I look 50 because I'm killing myself to support my family. Under these circumstances, it, it's just too much. I'm a woman and I'm a strong woman and I'm a smart woman, but I didn't deserve the life in this restaurant industry that I had to tolerate. I didn't get paid enough. I don't live in a fancy house or have fancy things to accommodate my feelings for what I've been through.